Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Wolves and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting. Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great shot. Yes. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Wilson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Butler is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
James coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
James from the press box end. Big edge! Yeah! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Gale will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Massive edge.
Keeper. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it. Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, nice
A
bowling.
good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Wilson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Big shout. The Wolves having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wilson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gale didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Some adjustments to the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the over. India are 2 for 78. Good shot, a beauty.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught! Gone!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return, back from the deep.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
21 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 99. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed. Should get a single.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
It's a start and out. Amir walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Phillips, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Catch it!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
11 runs added there. India are 6 for 128. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch!
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cobb from the university end. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super piece of timing.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wilson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got all of it, and for 6.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Middle that one, great timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Speed coming back into the attack. final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Oh, yes. Yes, nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Speed. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. The Wolves have been set a target of 212 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yeah. Bowlers.
The Wolves get underway easy as you like with a single.
Thomas is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on. Ball early on.
Catch.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Bannock has got the big shot away. This over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Bird ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Start, the left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Bird is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Singh coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. A few moves made in the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep, great shot, great timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Williams comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. What a shot! First ball, smashed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Singh from the university end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a faint edge? That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Foster didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. Edged, unplayable. Confident appeal, could it be? Great catch, first ball of the over.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Foster gone for not many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Cobb won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lifted over the top, down the ground, landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ferguson with the ball in hand again.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Wolves are 7 for 136. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Amir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 9 for 152. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
James takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Big shout.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Pitching outside leg and the decision will stand. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Wait, yeah.
Gone!
Yeah!
Takes it and seals the win.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you